Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I have another kind of class haul, I guess. So this one is for the Hero Arts Spring Stamp-Along, or it's called the Hero Spring Stamp-Along, and it's on April 13th and 14th. It's already available, obviously, and I already received my package, so it's very well in advance. This is a 2-day event, and I'm just looking at my phone so I can tell you guys some information. It's $45 just for the class part, and if you want you can buy this bundle separately, but these are the products they'll be using in the class. So I did actually do their Christmas one, which was when was that? I don't even remember anymore. But it was before Christmas. It was really fun, and I didn't actually get the bundle because I only found out about it the day before. So I only got I purchased access to the class, which is like a Facebook group, but the classes are YouTube lives, I believe they were. So you get the links and everything in the group and instructions and all that. But I didn't purchase the kit last time. And I kind of wish I had, because there's a lot of like techniques that you do with the products, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Even the last one where I didn't have the kit, but this time I was like, I'm going to get the kit so that I can do everything that the instructors are doing. So I wanted to show you what it is, and I wanted to tell you also, so yeah, it's $45 for the class itself, and there's early bird pricing until March 14th. So after March 14th, the price, it only increases to $50. So but if you're interested, you have until March 14th to get $5 off. And the bundle, which you purchase separately if you want, is the Spring 2024 Stamp-Along bundle, and this was $168, and those are American prices, by the way. So yeah, but it came really quickly, and I'm very happy with everything in this bundle. So let's just dive in. The first thing we have on top here, I haven't actually opened this yet, but I will right now so I can show you. So from what I gather, Hero Arts is really into mixed media things, because they actually have a mixed media stamp-along, like a whole other course just for that. But even in this one, there are some little kind of mixed media-ish things that we're going to do. So this first thing we have here is the two-tone metallic spray. I have never used anything like this, so I'm very excited, and it's a royal purple and gold two-tone. So the Hero Art sprays, they actually don't come with any liquid. You add water yourself. So this is just like a bottle with powder in it. So if you get this and you're wondering what the heck's happening here, you have to add your own water. So yeah, but I'm very excited to try that. I don't even know how this would work. Let's read it. It says, a luminous blend of metallic pigment and dye watercolor powders, ideal for backgrounds, stencils, watercoloring, and more. To use, add water and shake well until powder is mixed. Start with 3/4 full and add more water for changing intensity. Quick drying and permanent when a fixative is applied. Wash hands after use. Okay, I am intrigued. I will wait to see how the instructor or instructors use this, because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Because some of these kind of sprays, you spray them first and then you add water like on top. So I'm not sure how we're going to be using this one, but that's exciting. This is why I take classes because I like to try new things and new techniques that I don't know how to do on my own. So then we also got this Hero Pearls, and this is very exciting. So this is the teal shade, and this is add pearlescent dimensional accents to your craft projects. Create dots, lines, words, and more. Water-based with an easy-to-use squeeze bottle. So I am assuming this is like Nouveau drops, I think they're called, where you can create kind of like your own enamel dots. And I really like this color, so excited again to see how we use this one. And then we got a Hero Paste in White Pearl. So this, I'm guessing, is like, you know, your Distress Tim Holtz kind of pastes. This says our standard Hero Paste with a white pearl sheen. Create raised designs on paper and other surfaces. Yeah, add texture and dimension to your projects directly or use through a stencil. Apply with a palette knife or even with your fingers. Mix with water to thin. Okay, yeah, so that's fun because I only have one. No, I have two other pastes. One is the Distress Sparkle, which is almost like a clear paste with like sparkle, but not a lot of sparkle. It's more like dispersed sparkle. And then I have the Distress, the one that glows in the dark, which is really fun for like Halloween projects. But this one is like a pearlescent finish, so I'm excited to try this too. And this is like a huge jar, so this will hopefully last me a while. So that was like the, you know, that kind of stuff. Now we have the stamps and the stencils and the dies and all that fun stuff. So this first one here, this is called the Birthday Animals Stamp Bundle. So you get the stamps and the dies, which I love. And these are so cute, and I am so happy to see there's a platypus. So growing up, my best friend, so you know how normally people have like teddy bears and things as their stuffed animal? She had a platypus and she had it like since she was a baby, and we all used to laugh about it because it looked like roadkill because it was so old and like mangy, and it was like a running joke in our friend group. So this reminded me of her so much, and I'm going to have to make her a birthday card with a platypus on it this year because that's the cutest thing ever. And I love how you have like the little things, like for the chicken you have Bok and you have Quack for this thing, the duck. I was gonna say swan, but obviously it's a duck, I guess, if it quacks. Then you have the little ones here. You have a frog, a turtle. I don't know, is this an alligator or a crocodile? I don't know. So yeah, I think it's very sweet and fun. So excited to make things with this. Then we have a clear stamp. This is called the Mandala Flower Pattern, and you have some sentiments too, which is fun. So this is really nice just as a background for anything. And they don't have pictures. I wish they had pictures of their stuff so you could see. But I guess if you make cards, you understand what this would be. So you have thank you, congrats, and just a little note, which I love. And this is a 4x6 stamp. So this looks fun. But I also saw there's a stencil, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, this coordinates, right? Yeah, it says right here. Works with CM741 stamp, which is this one. Yeah. So this is the it's 4 stencils, and you can use it to color your stamped image. So this is very fun. I am starting to really get into stenciling because it's a way to color without actually having to color, which is fun. Sometimes I do really prefer, not prefer, but sometimes I do, like I'm in the mood to color instead of stencil, but stenciling just makes things easier. Now that I have inks, you know, that I want to use, that helps too. But yeah, again, another thing, I can't wait to see what we do with that. But these next products are basically the reason I even bought this bundle, even though there's so much in here. But I wanted to show these together. So, I don't know if you guys know Ralph Tyndall. He's, I think he got like popular from TikTok. I wouldn't know because I don't know. I can't do TikTok. It's just too many social medias to keep track of. Anyway, he is a really talented card maker, and he seemed to get famous like very quickly, and now he's collabing with Hero Arts, and he's very young. He's like 20 something. So congrats to him, and he made a super cute collection that is very nostalgic to me as somebody that grew up in the 90s. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is what do you call them? A composition notebook pattern. So this is called, is there a name? There should be. I think there's a name for everything. This is the composition notebook pattern bold prints. This is actually a cling stamp, so I'll show you. This is actually my first cling stamp ever, so I am excited to open this. So it looks like this. So this is a red rubber background stamp, and what it is it's a red rubber, but it's on a foam. So what you do is you can put this in your stamping tool, your Misty or whatever you have. I actually don't have a Misty. I just call it a Misty because it's like how you call every tissue Kleenex, you know? But you put this in your Misty and you can, you know, stamp it like normal, or you can just like put it on a block or whatever. But anyway, I'm just showing you the point of my story is that it's this kind of stamp, not a like a polymer stamp. So yeah, you could also, I've seen people do, they put this down on their work surface and they put the paper on the stamp. So that's another way. But anyway, the reason I got this though is because I want to make composition notebook cards because I think that would be so cute. So that coordinates with this. This is the composition notebook messages stamp and cut XL. So this is of course the dies to cut the sentiments, but it's going to make it look like the front of a notebook. You know how it has that where you write like what's in your notebook, that kind of thing. So the sentiments are so cute. You can say like this card belongs to, and then fill in the blank with some other things here like hottie, my bestie, but then you could also do a congratulations card. So congratulations on, and then you fill in the blank, or happy birthday to, fill in the blank. So I feel like this is super versatile, and it'd be really cute to do like different colors of notebooks. I just thought this was really fun. And then the last thing that coordinates are these hero transfers. So I've actually never used these. Are basically rub-ons, if you're familiar with that, but Hero Arts calls theirs hero transfers. And these are basically kind of like stickers, but they're like really flat. So they're meant to just like blend into a project on your paper. But these ones look like stickers you would put on a notebook. So I think that is so cute, and they're like very 90s-esque with your tapes and, you know, your little smiley faces. So this is very cute. Lava lamps. So yeah, there's instructions how to use them. These are called the Notebook Icons Hero Transfers, and you get 2 5.875 by 7.875 sheets and an applicator stick. So I'm assuming we're going to use these to put on the fronts of notebooks because that's how they're meant to be used. So I'm very excited to see what we do with this. But there's more in this box. So the next thing we have is the infinity dies. This is the rounded jewels and it's 16 pieces. I love these kind of dies where they're like nesting dies so that you can create layers or like borders. You guys might know I really like the look of a border and matting different colors. So this is something I'm sure I'll get a lot of use of even outside of the class. So really happy that they included this. And even this, like these smaller shapes, you could use them for leaves because they have that kind of shape, you know. So here's what it looks like on the back. So the biggest die is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and the smallest one is 0.5 inch by 0.5 inch. So yeah, the rounded jewel infinity dies, very fun. Then we have another stencil. This one is the Leaves and Abstract Shapes stencil. Very cute. This can make like a tropical background. Yeah, I wonder how we will use this. I really wish I didn't have to wait till April, but yeah. And then the last thing here is another Stamp and Cut XL. So that's what Hero Arts calls their sets when you get the stamps and a die, like in a kit, you know. So this one is called the Smile Friend Stamp and Cut XL. Oh, this one does have a picture, but it's not a picture of this thing. It's just to give you an idea. So what I liked about this is that, like, once you cut one of these words, so you have smile or friend, and you put a sentiment underneath, like, that's your card. It just makes it so easy, you know, to put something on your card front, and then of course do whatever you want in the background. Like this one has a fun like lavender field, I guess. Yeah, but this is very exciting to have because again, it's another product that I'm sure I'll get a lot of use of even when I'm not, you know, making projects for this particular class. And this could do many different things. Like you could just do thinking of you makes me smile, I will always be there for you, friend. So it's like a mix and match kind of thing, and I think that's really fun. And yeah, so that was everything in the kit. It's jam-packed with so many different things, and if you wanted to try Hero Arts, I think it's probably your best deal because not only do you get a whole bunch of different styles of things, but I think it's fun just to participate in the class and learn something new and try different techniques. I'm just very obsessed with taking classes right now because I'm new to card making, if you didn't know. So I think the best way to learn is to, you know, take classes from instructors that know what they're doing, basically. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful, or even if you just got some inspiration if you already purchased some of these items. These are all things from their new release, so I mean, I guess except for like these kind of things, this is probably stuff from their, you know, original line, but I believe everything else is new. Yeah. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll have all the information about this stamp along in the description box if you want to check it out. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!